So what we're going to do now can really help to boost our concentration, the way we pay attention to things, and also how we process information. If there's somebody else in your house that you would like to join us for this, do give them a shout just now. So this is based on something called the Stroop effect, and it was named after a psychologist who in the 1930s found out what happens when we receive information that's conflicting and we have to choose what information to pay attention to. So in this case, we're going to be looking at words that are spelling out particular colours. But the colours that the words are spelling are different to the colour that they are printed in. So for example, here the word spells red, but it's printed in blue. And if we were asked to identify the colour here, the colour is blue. Now it's quite a tricky thing to do, but it can really help us with our concentration and how we focus and pay attention to things. So we'll begin with an easy warm-up round where the words and colours are exactly the same. Then we'll do a couple of rounds where the words and colours are different, and then finally a mixture of all the different rounds to really test us. So let's get started. Here's round one. So in this first round, the colours and words are the same, so just say out loud exactly what you see. How did you find that? Was it okay? Let's have a look at the answers. So first of all, we have blue. And then the answer to the next one is black, followed by green, pink, orange, and brown. So that was quite a straightforward one to start with. The words and colours were both exactly the same. So let's have a go at round two. So in round two, the colours and the words are different, but again, just read out what the word says, not the colour you see, but what the word says. How did you find round two? Let's have a look at the answers. So the word is red, the colour is yellow, but we were just asked to name the word, so the answer is red. So here the word is yellow, it's printed in blue, but we're just naming the word, so the answer is yellow. Here the word is blue, it's printed in black, but the answer is blue because we're just naming the words, we're just saying the text. Here the answer is black, green, okay, round three, this is the trickiest one so far. So the words and colours are different again, but this time just say out loud the colour you see, not what the word spells, but just the colour that the text is printed in. This should feel a bit more challenging. Let's have a go. How did you find that? Did you find it took a bit longer and was a bit harder to do? That's the effect that most people experience. So let's have a look at the answers. So here the word that is printed is red, but the colour it's printed in is blue. And we were asked to name the colour, so the answer here is blue. The next one, the word spells yellow, but it's printed in black, so the answer here is black. The word is blue, but it's printed in green, so the answer is green. The word spells black, but it's printed in pink, so the answer is pink. So we're naming the colour here in this round. Here the word spells green, but it's printed in red, so the correct answer would be red. Let's have a go at round 4. So this round's going to be a mixture of both the first and the third round. So sometimes the word will be printed in the same colour as it's being spelt, and sometimes it will be different. So only say out loud the colour that you see, not the text, just the colour. Let's go. So how did you find the last round? Was it quite challenging? Let's have a look at the answers now. So the first one, the answer was red, an easy one to get started. So the word spelt red and it was printed in red. So again, we're naming the colour. The next one, the word was green, but it was printed in blue. So the answer is blue. The word here spelt yellow, but was printed in pink, so the correct answer would be pink. Another easy one here, so the word spelt black, and the colour it was printed in was black, so the answer was black. Here the word spelt blue, but was printed in orange, so the answer is orange. The next one, the word spelt orange, but was printed in green, so the correct answer would be green. And finally, the word spelt pink, but was printed in brown, so the answer would be brown. I hope you enjoyed doing these. Maybe if you tried it again, you could time yourself to see how long it takes you to identify the colour that the text is printed in, and maybe you'll get faster over time. But thank you so much for joining me for this activity. I hope you enjoyed taking part.